Welcome back to See You at USC. I was just talking with Chris Sage. He's our next guest here on See You at USC. And Chris, we've been teasing a little while now. There's something special about your company, the Herbal Chef. And if people don't know, the acronym is THC. And that's because in every dish that you serve, as part of your, kind of 10-course meals you serve people, there's a little bit of marijuana in them. And it gets people steadily higher as they eat your meal. And it's just such an interesting idea in this day and age when marijuana looks like it's going to be legalized this November here in California.
Yeah, federally.
How did you come up with this idea? Where did this all start for you?
I mean, I think now the question isn't like, how did I come up with it? It's more like, duh. Like, obviously this was going to be a thing. And it was really, and I don't even like to say that every dish that I do is infused with cannabis. It really depends on the clientele. It depends what they're looking for. It depends if they want the infusion, and it also depends on their tolerance level. So if we have, like, sometimes I'll do 15-course dinners, and to a lot of people, having 15 milligrams is a little bit too much. So, or some people, want a little bit less. So throughout those 15 courses, I'll spread out 10 milligrams, and it depends on really the tolerance level of each individual eating. But sometimes I'll skip doses in between courses, and it really, it brings you along this little ride. So it typically is a heavier dosage in the middle, so that way you start to feel the effects, and then 30 minutes, 45 minutes into the dinner, you are starting to, start to feel it. You feel a little buzz coming on, you feel a little euphoria, you feel a little, really it's a mild buzz, and then it starts to hit you, and at that time, that's when the dishes start to become really light and airy, basically. And I want to correlate with how you're feeling psychoactively and what you're feeling physically, which, sometimes you feel it in a lot of time with edibles, you feel it in your body, and you can definitely feel it in your face. You can, and psychoactive as well. So basically I'm going over the first part where they're feeling the real effects of the cannabis, the dishes start to get lighter. And then as they get the munchies, as that effect goes away, about 30 minutes later, that's when typically we will start to metabolize and we'll start to get the munchies. That's when the dishes go into the main courses, so that they're going to eat their main proteins. They're going to eat their fish, their lamb, their chicken, their octopus, whatever is on the menu. And then it goes into a nice sweet finish when they're feeling in the euphoric stage. There's like 5 stages that they'll go through within my dinner, and the meals or the courses complement how they're feeling.